The illegal one is enjoying the fruits of his headmaster.
When was he appointed?
My lord,
When was he appointed?
nearly 5 to 6 months back.
Then it will be difficult to have it tomorrow. No? We will have it on Friday, 29th.
Friday.
Oh.
All right.
May it please your lordship.
Yeah.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 4, lordship. I may need 2 weeks time, lordship, in the action law.
Okay, on request made by Mr. K. Majumdar, learned counsel for the petitioner. List after 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay.
May it please your lordship.
May it please your lord.
Consent of my friend lordship. I beg to mention lordship item number 13 and 14 lordship.
Item?
13 and 14 lordship. Here
Yeah.
lordship, we have to file affidavit to lordship. I posted the matter on 18th of December. We both are decided lordship. We
Yes,
will file
ma'am.
in the meantime.
I have no problem.
Okay, so both
We have both
Oh,
decided on a date, my lord.
Okay, on request made by the parties. Please this matter on.
18-12 lordship.
Okay, 18 December.
Lordship.
In the meantime, the affidavit.
We will file. We will file.
In the meantime, respondents are allowed to file the contract.
I'm deeply.
May it please your lordship. I pray for listing one WBC number. 1 December, my lord.
6th.
My lord.
May I please, your lordship? I beg to mention for a listing of an order for orders, my lord. I am, my lord. On Wednesday, my lord.
What is the IA about?
I am for my lord, payment of subsistence, my lord.
Oh.
Already, matter is already pending, my lord.
Oh. Monday, 2nd.
May I please, lordship? I am prayer for listing WPC lordship on 28 November.
What?
Please, your lordship. I beg to mention item number 24.
Item?
24. Here, my lord, the state has filed an appeal. In fact, the matter has been listed in court 1, item 27. My lord, the matter may be adjourned for 2 days.
You are appealing for?
Petitioner.
Okay, on request made by Mr.
W. Ahmed.
W. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioner. List the matter after
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Item 24.
24.
The order matter, contempt.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention for listing lordship. Kindly any day, lordship. In next week, lordship.
Okay, 9th is.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of a writ petition for orders.
Okay. 11th.
Oblige, lordship.
Item 1 of daily list, motion.
1 minute.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of a writ petition for orders, lordship. Lordship,
For-
and any day.
Okay. Okay, 9th.
Oblige, lordship.
Bad. Not two matters, my lord. One review petition, my lord, and another, my lord, date petition of 2019. May I pray for listing this week, my lord, Friday?
This week is very difficult. We'll have it on 4th.
Fourth. Developers.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, in this case, my lord, on 22/11/2024, my lord, the secretary of the school education, my lord, requested the BTC authority to submit fresh proposal, my lord.
Press proposal. What is this going on, lordship? Lordship, if your lordship comes to page 43, annexure 11, this is the letter which was sent and this was received by the secretary.
Dada, mail delivery.
No, for what reason all these fresh
My lord,
proposals?
all
came?
proposal is not traceable in the department, my lord, that's why.
How can you do this? They've already sent the proposal.
And this is
My lord, my instruction is, my lord, upon examination of the received records, my lord, pertaining to a year of 2023, that said proposal was not found in the department, my lord, at any level. That's why, my lord, they requested the British authority to submit a fresh proposal, my lord.
lordship, there is a order, lordship's order is there where they have stated that yes, they have received that. And
Last
BTC
order
authority
is
has
also
also confirmed.
Last
What-
order.
what is it?
This is absolutely it's too much, lordship. She is going to retire on June, Lordship.
My information and put it. Excellent.
Yes, Tutia,
My lord.
petitioner is retiring.
My lord.
Rabba, which communication? 5/1/2023?
5-1.
And BTC has confirmed that they,
Found to be recipient. There is acknowledgement also.
My lord, my instruction is my lord, it was not found valid. My lord, written instruction is there, my lord.
let the secretary be called for, Lordship, for personal appearance. This
The
is too
secretary
much.
is not needed, my lord. They have furnished the instruction, my lord. It is not that they are sitting over the matter, my lord.
No, they have finished the BTC, they have finished the proposal.
My lord, BTC furnished the proposal, my lord, but in our department, my lord, they have not found the proposal, my lord.
But they have a receipt, isn't it?
Yes, full receipt. 6/1/2023.
1 year,
My lord, but there is no sign and seal of, it is
whatever
only
it is.
receipt, my lord. It is not
It
signed.
is a proposal of more than 1 year. 2023 proposal, January.
There is no sign and seal of the department, my lord.
No, it is sign.
Acknowledgement and seem to like, side to like. My lord, may grant 1 week time, my lord. I will take it.
You take fresh instructions, come back, otherwise I'll have to call for.
Yes, yes.
Yes, Lordship, but that will,
R. Leonard Council for the petition.
Not a photo.
MS Tutia, Leonard Standing Council. Elementary Education Department is allowed a week's time to receive instructions. List the matter on. Today is what, 25th? Okay, we'll have it on 4th.
Fourth.
Yeah.
Of like.
of like,
Two.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I want to withdraw this matter, lordship, with liberty to file fresh.
You want to withdraw?
Yes, lordship.
Okay, MS
D Datta, lordship, two.
D. Tata Leonard Council for the petitioner. Press for withdrawal of this petition with liberty to file afresh. Who appears for the elementary? Mr. N.J. Catania, Leonard Standing Council, Elementary Education, appears for the elementary education. And Mr. G. Beko, Government Advocate, Learned Government Advocate appears on behalf of the state respondent. Writ petition is dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as paid for.
3.
Lordship, in this repetition, the petitioner claimed arrears salary, lordship, since November 2020 to February 2023, lordship. Last occasion, lordship, instruction was called for, lordship.
Yes.
And if this case may be disposed of, my lord, directing the petitioner to file a representation before the authority, my lord.
Have you made representation?
Lordship, as per my instruction, my lord, they have filed, my lord, before the district limited reduction officer. But I have not annexed, my lord, I have not acknowledgement of the receipt.
Okay, before whom is the
That's true, my lord.
Trudy?
Who, my lord? District Elementary Education Officer, Hailakandi.
Notice may be issued, my lord.
Can we dispose of asking you to file a representation? And the representation will be considered by the director within a period of 1 or 2 months.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Heard, Mr.
H.L. Lashkar, madam.
H.A. Laskar and council petition. Also heard. MSS Twitia, Leonard Standing Council Elementary Education for the respondents, 1, 3,
3 and 4, my lord.
1, 3, and 4, and Mr. H. Alia, Leonard Standing Council Finance,
Finance.
or MS RM Barwa. Barwa or Bora?
Borua,
Barwa, Leonard Standing Council Finance for the respondents,
2 and 5.
2 and 5. Stop. The 15 petitioners before this court were accommodated as tutors. On purely temporary basis, on fixed wages at the rate of rupees 10,800 per month by different orders. All same date,
Same date, my lord.
all dated 23rd of September 2022. Issued by the Director, Elementary Education, Assam. Stop. The orders dated 23rd September 2022 further provides that the accommodation order will take effect from 1/11/2020 only, and he/she cannot claim any benefit whatsoever in respect of past services rendered by him/her prior to 1/11/2020. Stop. But it is the case of the petitioners that the petitioners are entitled to error salary with effect from 1/11/2020 up to February 2023, correct?
Yes,
Up to the month of February.
yes, ma'am.
It is the further submission, it is the further case of the petitioners that they are presently getting the current salary.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop. But after hearing the learned counsel of the parties, stop. This writ petition is disposed of, directing the petitioners to file separate representations before the Director of Elementary Education, Assam, through the
Would you, my lord? Would you, my lord, District Elementary Education Officer, Hailakandi?
district element, through the District Elementary Education Officer, Hailakandi, within a period of
Lordship 10 days.
10 days from today. Thereafter, the Director of Elementary Education, Assam, on receipt of the representations, shall consider and dispose of the same by a speaking order and in accordance with law within a period of
In 2 months.
2 months from the date of receipt of the representation. Stop. With the above observations and directions with petitions.
Post to
5,
Yes,
No, lordship, petition is.
are you ready?
No, my senior
Where's your senior?
is on the way. For the time being.
Okay, after some time. No.
6,
Maybe. My lord, on 6/11/2024, my lord, legal lordship is directed to take an instruction, my lord, regarding salary of the petitioner. They are retired person, my lord.
Yes,
Oh, I have not received any instructions on, my lord, kindly not issued for my lord, at this case.
it is only for area salary.
And they are
Not
retired
this
person, my lord.
necessary, my lord. Otherwise, receiving instruction will have some difficulty for us. my lord.
Okay, heard, Mr.
S. Raman.
Learned counsel for the petitioner, issue notice. MS N. Furqan, understanding council elementary education Assam.
1 to 4, my lord.
Appears on behalf of all the respondents. According notice on respondents are complete. However, extra copies. Respondents are allowed to file their affidavit. List the matter after. I'll give you 3 weeks.
Well, kindly the date may be fixed, lordship.
Okay. 18th December.
Obliged, lord.
7.
May I proceed, Lordship? Lordship, matter regarding waiver of access to any lordship.
My lord, not issued for my lord. Without issuing notice,
Lordship,
it is very difficult for us for receiving instruction, man.
Lordship,
So
from
please, my lord.
Annexure 3 and 4, Lordship, it is clear, Lordship, it is covered case, Lordship.
She is not receiving instruction.
Yes, my lord.
Otherwise, Lordship, there is a motion disposal order, Lordship.
Oh, that is correct.
It is covered, Lordship.
Do you have any order has been passed for recovery?
No, Lordship. My pension has not been regularized, Lordship. I retired from service on 28 to 2017, Lordship. Last 7 years, Lordship.
Then Furqan, issuing notice will take us some time.
Otherwise, the action may be given to after verification.
That will not serve the purpose. You try to get some instructions.
Well, not issued for, my lord. At least there is not issued, without issuing notice, it is very difficult for us to receive instruction.
So what is the problem? You need to serve copies?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, heard, Mr.
We
Yes,
have to
Alam,
say
Lordship.
Learned counsel, yes, alam, learned counsel for the petitioner, issue notice. MSN Furqan, learned standing counsel,
elementary.
elementary education. Appears on behalf of the respondents.
1,
One,
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5 and 6, 5 and
1, 2, 3, and 4, my lord.
1, 2, 3, and 4. MS RM Barol, understanding council finance, appears for respondents 5 and 6.
IP for
And
7 and 8.
Mr. G. Beko, learned government advocate, appears for the respondents 7 and 8. Notice on respondents are complete, however, extra copies. Right? Respondents are allowed to file affidavit. List the matter after 3 weeks.
Date may be given, Lordship.
Months of-
Okay, 16th.
Give me a plate.
Obliged.
8.
So this person is retiring in the month of December, the 31st of December. And on the last occasion, considering the urgency of the matter, this honorable court has directed the concerned government advocate to obtain necessary instruction. The issue is that, Lordship, this petitioner presently holding the post of registrar and the next promotional post is the administrative officer. Now, for last 31 years, Lordship, the petitioner is discharging his service. And on several occasions, the promotions was not given when it was due. The first instance was with regard to the superintendent. He was given the promotion for the post of superintendent after 28 years. And the same time, the same thing has happened with regard to the registrar. And now the next promotional post is the administrative officer. Now, if your lordship kindly see certain annexure, I'm just referring to page number 32. Page number 32, lordship, annexure 8.
Yes.
Page number 32, annexure 8. This is a communication from the undersecretary to the concerned director, SCRT, lordship. And if your lordship kindly see the last paragraph of that particular communication, Last paragraph, Lordship. Now you are hereby requested kindly to furnish detailed information about service history of Sri Prabhachandra Das, Registrar, along with proper justification for onward submission of Personal B Department for relaxation of qualifying service. So there is a provision, Lordship, for relaxation of the qualifying service. And the submission is to be made to the Personal B Department. So that communication was given to the concerned director. Now the next annexure, Lordship, is the page number 33. Entire period of service has been specifically explained by the concerned director of the SCRT. Thereby, if your Lordship kindly see the last paragraph of annexure 9, Lordship, page number 33. Page number 33, Lordship. Prabhachandra Das. The Sri Prabhachandra Das was working for a period of 31 years from UDI to the post of registrar. The date of superannuation of Sri Das is on 31/12/2024. Sri Das has rendered service with devotion. He has extended his sincere service quite a long time in the administrative areas. The post of administrative officer is quite essential to SCRT Assam. There are 65 teaching education and teacher education institute and more than 2,100 number of employees working under the administrative control of SCRT Assam. Yes, sir, the director had a huge administrative tasks related to appointment, promotion, such and such. Considering the long spell, this is important, Lordship, considering the long spell of time service rendered as UD and superintendent and his experience of doing official works, especially the administrative works, and also the nearest date of superannuation, government may consider the matter of relaxation of service experience of Sri Prabhachandra Das for promotion to the post of administrative officer. That
What
much,
is, what
Lordship.
is the requirement for?
This
post of-
2 years, Lordship.
Oh.
2 years in the post of registrar.
Oh.
I am having this 1 year, few months, Lordship. I have not completed 2 years. But the personal B department, Lordship, I have annexed that relevant provision. If your Lordship kindly see. Page number, Lordship. Page number 37.
Yes.
Page number 37, the personal B branch. Advise department in the matter of framing and relaxation of service rules for various service. Concurrence to the proposal for relaxation of any general service rule. So the petitioner is just praying for, and even the director, there is a communication from the director also, SCRT, to consider that aspect of the matter, that he has rendered service for a long period of time. And the period when he was supposed to be promoted, he was not promoted. He was promoted after 20 years when there's a requirement of 7 years of service for the post of superintendent. So considering this aspect of the matter, these few months can be taken into account and he can be promoted to the post of administrative officer, Lordship. That is the very
You are
limited.
having, you are having how many years?
This
as a-
31 years, Lordship.
Soon as a register?
Register all 1 year, 8 months.
1 year.
8 months.
So you require another 4 months.
4-5 months, Lordship.
Yes, who have,
There is a very limited instruction they can obtain, Lordship.
I have received an instruction. My lord, give me 3 days time. I will file an affidavit on it so that he can reply to it. Let me fix it on Monday. So within this week, I will file an affidavit.
Can it be fixed on Friday, Lordship? Because the Panchayat election will come, then again some sort of restriction.
Otherwise, I have no objection, madam. I'll need 1 day time to file affidavit.
Can it be fixed on
on
Friday?
Friday?
Yes, ma'am.
Friday, Lordship.
Okay, heard, Mr. SP Chowdhury, Leonard Council. Mr. NJ Katania, Leonard Standing Council. Who's department?
Respond number 1, my lord. Department of School Education.
Department of School Education. Press for 2 days time
Yes, ma'am.
to file affidavit. Press allowed. List the matter on
Friday.
29th.
Obliged.
9.
This matter may be taken up after some time, but my senior is lax in court number 5.
You have instructions?
Yes. Record is
Record.
10.
Lordship, this is the matter where we had challenged the gradation list of UDAs of the SCRT department. Lordship will recall last Wednesday, I had made my submissions. What they had done is that they have mixed up they have included the names of the UDAs of the district level also in the state cadre, which they cannot do as far in terms of the rules.
In the directorate cadre.
Yes. There is a directorate of SCRT headquarters cadre and there is the district level cadre. May I just refresh?
No, that's what. Who appears for SCRT?
Last time adjournment was sought on behalf of Mr. B. Gogoi. It seems to me to appear, Baba.
What department? I'm appearing for the government. For SCRT, Mr. Gogoi and Mr. Bora, they are standing outside. I'll take it after some time. He is in fact.
Lordship, that was what happened last Wednesday. The whole day we were waiting for Mr. Gogoi. He did not appear, and matter got adjourned after that.
Okay, wait for something.
Lordship. Obviously.
5.
Give me Dean to look him on order. Because I've got other matters in other courts also. Can it be fixed at 2, or if they can say at what time Mr. Gogoi will be available?
That how can they say us?
Okay, then if you say.
Anyway, you keep.
Not sure.
5.
Who is Idas?
Milord. Better be agent for the time being, Milord. Since Milord, my learned friend is not present.
No, earlier when it was called up also, she was not present. Okay. Let us see.
Or the matter may be taken up tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
Okay, none appears for the petition. Mr. PG Fugan, standing counsel appears for the Guwahati University. This is the matter on 29th.
Most of it.
48 of supplementary list. Motion.
May it please, Lordship, this is the matter relating to constitution of the SMC, Lordship. Pursuant to general meeting held on 25/11/2023, Lordship, the headmaster submitted proposal before the district elementary education officer Dhubri for approval of the SMC. But prior to that, Lordship, before approval, Lordship, one Shah Alam, Lordship, submitted a complaint. Lordship will kindly find the complaint, Lordship, page 48, annex 5, Lordship.
Supplementary no.
And after hearing the all concerned, Lordship, the DO Dhubri approved the SMC, Lordship. Approval, Lordship, page 49, annex 6. After the approval, Lordship, the newly approved committee held its first meeting, Lordship. But aforesaid earlier complainant Shah Alam, he again submitted another complaint on the same ground, Lordship. And the DO issued notice, Lordship.
1 minute.
Thereafter, Lordship, hearing took place, Lordship.
No, where's the complaint?
Complaint, Lordship, Lordship, page 57, Lordship, annex 8. Same person, Lordship. Same allegation. Because that person, Shah Alam, he wanted his wife to be inducted as president. But his wife was vice president, Lordship. Then, Lordship, Lordship will kindly find, after hearing, Lordship, Annexure 11, page 66 is the impugn order, Lordship. Lordship got it.
Yes.
Lordship, we had the approval of SMC of number 699 Usita LP School was accorded by so and so dated 5/1/2024 is hereby kept in abeyance till inquiry into the matter of SMC formation is whether as per government notification number so and so or not. Till the outcome of the inquiry report, an ad hoc committee of so and so school is hereby constituted for smooth running of the school management affairs for a period of 3 months or till the outcome of the inquiry report and decision is made. Lordship. Subsequently, Lordship, page 67, Annexure 12 is the ad hoc committee, Lordship. The ad hoc committee is constituted for 3 months. 3 months, Lordship.
Yes.
Now, thereafter, no communication, no order, Lordship. And subsequently, Lordship will kindly find the impugn order, page 69, Lordship. May I read, Lordship? In continuation of the office order dated so and so 23/2/2024, which I referred just now, Lordship, the term of SMC of ad hoc committee in respect of 699 Usita LP School is hereby extended for another period of 3 months with effect from 21/10/2024 to 18/1/2025, Lordship. Sri so-and-so Inspector of School Gologons is allowed to act as president of the present SMC ad hoc committee in place of Block Elementary Education Officer Gologons as mentioned in the earlier order.
Yes,
Lordship, the offending, Lordship, offending part, Lordship, page 70, may kindly visit, Lordship. Serial number 4, Lordship. The Block Elementary Education Officer Gologons for information necessary action, he is requested to instruct the headmaster, member secretary of so-and-so school to constitute regular SMC of the school within 3 months for as further term of the extension of ad hoc committee will not be made. Lordship, no dissolution, nothing. No order has been passed after 23, Lordship, as evident from the impugn order itself. In continuation of the ad hoc committee, Lordship. As per guidelines, Lordship, we have annexed at Annexure 1, Lordship. May I read for a moment? Lordship, page 29.
Yes.
6/3, Lordship. While receiving complaint against a SMC from community so-and-so government official regarding non-compliance of government order, instruction, negligence of duties and responsibility, non-cooperative implement government funded scheme for the improvement of the school, the district elementary education officer will institute an inquiry into the matter and subject to the authenticity of the complaint shall pass a reasoned order for dissolution of the SMC concerned.
Where is that?
Lordship, page 29. Dissolution of SMC, Lordship.
Yes.
Then Roman number 3, Lordship.
Roman 3.
Roman 3, Lordship. While receiving a complaint against SMC from community so-and-so, Lordship, the district elementary education officer will institute an inquiry into the matter. Lordship, in the impugn order itself, keeping in abeyance our SMC approval, Lordship, it is says that till the outcome of the inquiry. No inquiry officer appointed, nothing, Lordship, as evident from the impugn order. They have simply in continuation of that ad hoc committee, Lordship. 23/2/2024, they have passed the impugn order. In between, after 3 months, nothing, no order has been passed, no dissolution of the SMC, no inquiry, nothing. All of a sudden, they instructed to Lordship.
Yes. The extension order is of 22nd of August to October, my lord. My lord may issue short notice so that I can file my affidavit, my lord.
There's no order of dissolution.
Yes, my lord. I have seen that, my lord. They have constituted an ad hoc committee and it was extended from time to time, my lord. Now
No, only once extended, that is impugn order.
it's extended till 18/1, my lord.
18/1 says to constitute a new SMC.
Yes, my lord.
Before 18/1.
Yes, my lord.
How can you consider a new SMC without dissolution, without removing the old SMC, which has already been given its approval? And one thing is that what is it, DO?
DO.
DO has given its approval for the
Lordship,
first
dis-
SMC.
District Elementary Education.
Then after the second complaint, who is the petitioner?
Petitioner is the Lordship member of the SMC Lordship. 10 of them Lordship. President, number one is the president and others are member Lordship.
It was constituted on 25/11.
5/1/2024 Lordship.
Okay. Heard, Mr.
I am R. Ismail.
R. Islam, let us counsel for the petition. Stop. It is the case of the petitioners that in the general meeting held on 25/11/2023 of number 699 Uchita LP School, the new school management committee was constituted comprising of the petitioners, and the same was submitted for approval before the
District Elementary Education.
before the district elementary education officer.
Dhubri.
Stop. In the meantime, one Shalom Bipari.
Shahalam Bepari.
Huh?
Shahalam Bepari.
Okay, Bepari submitted a complaint on 28/11/2023. Stop. Accordingly, the district, where that
Lordship page 48 Lordship. Annex 5 page 48.
the district elementary education officer Dhupuri issued a communication on 29/11/2023 to the block elementary education officer, Kolaganj, the CRCC, the head teacher of 699 number Uchita LP School, and to the complainants to have a hearing on 30/12/2023. Stop. Thereafter, the district elementary education officer gave its approval of the newly constituted school management committee of the said school on 5/1/2024. Stop. The state Shahalu Bepari again filed a complaint on 2/2/2024 before the district elementary education office, Dupri, and accordingly, a hearing was held on 12/2/2024.
Actually 17/2 Lordship. Page 65.
A hearing was held on 17/2/2024. Thereafter, the district elementary education officer kept in abeyance the approval letter dated 5/1/2024 till the inquiry with regard to the SMC formation. Kept in abeyance the letter that 5/1/2024 to inquire into the matter with regard to the SMC formation. Stop. Till the outcome of the inquiry, comma, an ad hoc committee of 699 number Uchita LP School was also constituted by an order dated 23/2/2024. 23/2/2024. Stop. However, comma, however, comma, the petitioners did not receive any information with regard to the outcome of the inquiry.
No inquiry officer appointed.
And it is also the further allegation of the petitioner that till date, no inquiry officer has been appointed to inquire into the matter. Stop. But in the meantime, the District Elementary Education Officer Dupree again issued an order on 22/10/2024 extending the term of the ad hoc committee in respect of the 699 number Uchita LP School for another period of 3 months. Stop. Did I give the order date? By an order dated 22/10/2024. Stop. By the said order, it is also by the said order, the Block Elementary Education Officer Kolagans was also requested to instruct the head teacher, member secretary of 699 number Uchita LP School to constitute the regular SMC of the school within 3 months, as the further term of extension of the ad hoc committee will not be made. Stop. But the petitioners being aggrieved with the order dated 22/10/2024 is before this court by way of the present writ petition, alleging that no order of dissolution has been passed by the District Elementary Education Officer till date, and the action of the District Elementary Education Officer violates the notification dated 3rd August, violates the guidelines provided in the notification dated 3rd August 2011. Stop. Para issue notice. Mr. N.J. Khatanial and the Standing Council,
We're paying for 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Elementary Education Department. Appears for the respondents 1, 2, and 3. 4 also. I
Four
think.
also went.
1, 2, and 4. 1 to 4. Stop. Extra copies of writ petition be furnished to service. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice. What is respondent number 5?
5 of the school.
No, who are we addressing this school to?
Member secretary.
Is it okay by the members? Okay.
Yes.
Petitioner to take steps for service of notice under response number 5 by a registered post AD within a period of 1 week from today. Stop. When do you want?
After 2 weeks, man.
Considering the urgency involved, comma, list the matter after 2 weeks.
Lordship till then, Lordship till then the impugn order may kindly be escaped. Otherwise, they will constitute.
As regards the instruction issued to the BU, madam.
Only that part.
Yes, madam. Only that part, madam.
Till the next returnable date, comma. The respondents are directed not to constitute a new SMC of the 699 number Uchita LP school.
Obliged. 49, implement of party.
May I please your work? Lordship, through this application, my lord, I am seeking for implement as private respondent in WPC 3820, my lord. My lord, why I am seeking implement, my lord? Kindly peruse the page 54 of the implement petition, my lord. Page 54.
Page?
54, last page, my lord. Last page of the implement petition. The last paragraph, my lord, till the next returnable date, the respondent are directed not to finalize the selection process with regard to the headmaster of various high school without the leave of this court. My lord, page 21, my lord, we are the elected candidate for the interview, my lord. We have been called for the interview, my lord. Page 21, Annexer B. These are the applicants, my lord, but we are not made party in the writ petition. Therefore, I have seeking implement of this in the writ petition. Therefore, we are directly aggrieved by the interim order. Item 49.
Have you appeared before the interview?
Yes, my lord. But since, my lord, there is an interim order.
Okay, these are the name of the parties.
Yes.
So you want all of you to be impleted?
Yes, my lord. There are 58, my lord, applicants. In the list, my lord, some other candidates also there, my lord. In the page 21 list, my lord.
No, but then who are the applicants? Only those we can implement.
The serial number 248, my lord. In the list, my lord.
No, in the IA.
In the IA, my lord. From applicant 1 to 58, my lord. All.
Have you served a copy on the petition?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. In the last occasion, they got time for the filing objection, my lord. But my lord, the applicant number 1, 3, 17, 18, 34, 38, and 52 are already 59 years, my lord. They will retiring soon, my lord. They are 59 years, my lord. Since they promotion to the post of headmaster, if my lord, if due to
Who is this NZ Chowdhury?
Hello?
NZ Chowdhury.
NJ Chaudhary, your gunner.
He was the petitioner's counsel, isn't it?
Yes, my lord.
He accepted notice.
Yes, ma'am.
He is not before your lordship.
He accepted notice the other day.
Yes, ma'am.
Is them reflected?
Yes, so time for filing objection.
You catch hold of him and bring him. We'll take out sometime.
Well.
50.
Next item also same, my lord. It's a part of the series of writ petition, my lord. My lord, the interim order has been passed, my lord. As here, page 44, my lord.
Okay. Same order?
Same order, my lord.
Yes.
I have objection and I'll file my objection, madam.
What objection do you have?
Madam, they have no locus standi in this matter. We are also participating in the interview. The first round of interview was conducted at the.
No, see, one thing is, let us be very.
My.
Now, the various schools in Assam, for not having the regular headmaster post. Correct? That part we have to appreciate, both sides. Now you came challenging that. So this court said don't finalize the matter. Now these are also parties who also appeared in that interview.
Madam, no.
Huh.
What we are saying, the petitioners are saying is that we are science graduate teachers of ME school, which was amalgamated with the high school.
Hmm.
The impleading parties, they are graduate teachers who were initially appointed in the high school itself.
Hmm.
Now, selection criteria has been given by the director, wherein they have excluded the science graduate teachers completely against the rules.
Okay.
That's how we have come.
Okay, heard Mr. S.
Well,
Hassan,
S. Hazarika.
London Council for the applicant. Issue notice. You appearing?
I am for the secondary education.
Mr.
S. Nyogi.
S. Nyuki, London Standing Council, Secondary Education appears for respondents, for the opposite party. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, my lord.
How about district selection committee
State government.
State government, my lord.
State government.
and state selection board?
State government.
Both, 5 for 5, my lord.
4 and 5.
1, 2,
1, 2, 3, and 5.
1, 2, 3, and 5, my lord.
1,
4
2,
will
3,
be
and
the government.
plus, DD Burman and additional senior governor. Appears for the respond number 4. And,
They were 6, 7, and 8.
Mr.
B. Prasad.
B. Prasad, London Council, appears on behalf of the
Opposite party, 6, 7,
opposite
8.
parties, 6, 7, and 8, oblique with petitioners. Notice on the respondents are on the opposite parties are complete. Mr. P. Prasad, London Council, appearing on behalf of the opposite parties, 6, 7, and 8. There is for what?
Through its time to find. My lord, the here also applicant are 59 years, 2, 3 applicants, my lord. They are also retiring soon, my lord. The age of
Short time,
short time.
1 week. Press for 1 week, press for 1 week time to file objections. Press allowed.
49 to 49 to
21.
It is connected with the other series, my lord.
Hmm.
Listed today, my lord. It will come again.
4th. Then this also we can.
Yes,
this is
my lord,
on-
49.
My lord.
Okay, on top item 49 also, just say heard as Hazarika, London Council for the applicant.
Yeah, my
who
lord,
is
the
that
council for
file?
the petitioner will be different. Council for the.
Hmm. Also heard Mr. S. Nyoki, London Standing Council, Secondary Education Department. None appears on behalf of the respondents 8 to 15. Public with petitioners. List the matter on. When did I fix it?
4th, my lord.
4th. Okay.
I'm the privilege.
Eleven of daily list, admission.
Today order matches are quite a lot, no?
Yeah.
Huh? Okay.
Your lordship, please, item number 11 may be taken up at 2 as senior is in another court.
On a hearing, their lordship.
So we have taken the consent of the other party. They have taken it too.
Okay.
12.
May please, your lord. The last occasion, my lord, the record was called for, my lord. This is the third time, my lord. 12. Okay. I take it.
Yes.
Your Lordship, the petitioner has filed two read petitions, so these two matters may be clubbed, Your Lordship. Yes.
You have filed two petition?
Yeah, my lord, yes, my lord, the petitioner filed two petitions, my lord. The other was engaged by some other councillors there in the other petition.
Oh. Okay,
Clap it, my lord.
okay. List this matter. Along with WBC number,
6893/23.
6/8/93.
893.
Sorry. You want the date?
My lord.
After 1 week, 2 weeks?
After 1 week, my lord, I'll record maybe the.
After 1 week. In the meantime, the Learned Standing Council, Assam University shall produce the records.
Well, on 4th, my lord. On 4th. Okay.
I'll list it after 1 week later.
My lord.
Much of like.
I'm the.
15.
May please your lordship.
Hmm.
I am working as a casual employee since 1995, and now I am entitled minimum pay scale as applicable by the notification of government of Assam. This honorable court already granted relief in view of the existing notification.
What notification is there?
Lordship, notification dated 3rd October 2019.
Yes, does.
Instruction may be needed, your lordship.
Where's the notification?
He did not annex it
In the
petition.
I have not annexed the
Letter
notification.
I filed, your lordship.
In early date, this honorable court directed to furnish the notification by the respondent.
তুমি পইচা যেতিয়া তুমি লগাই দিয়া আই এটা ফাইল কৰি
Where are the notifications?
কিছু ফিনান্সত কৈছিল
Yes, does.
Your lordship, instruction needed, your lordship. So kindly grant us 2 weeks time, your lordship, to obtain instruction.
Okay, what, Mr.
Yes, Brahma.
Learned Council petition. On request made by MSB does, the Standing Council, Secondary Education Department. 2 weeks time is allowed to enable her to receive.
Lordship, finally, that may be.
11th.
Deeply oppressed.
In-
Means number two work, just copy like it. 11.
Mother, then last occasion, mother, from ending council was asked to file affidavit, but till date, my lord. 16. This is that, my lord, earlier there is a judgment, your lordship will find page 40, by which the petitioner was reinstated in service, but she was not allowed to join. And that's why this is the second petition.
Yes, BTC or appears.
Lordship will file our affidavit during the course of the day.
You are appearing for BTC?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
And also for my lord, the director of secondary education, Assam was also required because
Yeah,
now.
Chishti, last time you asked.
I have it not. Our inspection, we have not yet, let them file affidavit or we file.
Okay, heard, Mr.
Yes, not.
Then we counsel for the petition. MS.
A whatever for P9.
Council appearing on behalf of P Naik. Then standing council BTC. Submits that they are filing affidavit within the course of the day. Stop. Mr. SMD Chishti, then standing council elementary education department. Also pays for 1 week time to file affidavit. Stop. Praise a lot. List. Huh? List the matter after 2 weeks.
That may be even valid, otherwise.
We get that affidavit.
Right.
Oh, oh.
Made please a lot.
My lord, the petitioner, my lord, there is a dispute regarding his PhD degree, my lord. Now, initially he was suspended, then that has been interfered by this honorable court. Now, my lord, a disciplinary proceeding is sought to be initiated. My lord, my first argument is, my lord, relying upon an order passed by this honorable court in the present, in respect of the petitioner only, I would respectfully submit, my lord, it can't be construed as a misconduct, my lord. That's the tentative views this honorable court has taken. There are other aspects I'll just address, my lord. This was, of course, an interim order, my lord. Tentative view it was taken. If your lordship would kindly come to the first subpara. If the authorities have any doubt on acceptability of the PhD degree of the petitioner, it would be open for them to constitute a committee, inquire about acceptability, and take any decision on the said degree as per law. But a tentative view taken by the authorities on acceptability of the PhD degree cannot be a cause for a misconduct by the petitioner for the purpose of initiating a proceeding under Rule 9 of the rules. So this was the tentative view taken by this honorable court. My lord, if I do not have a particular degree,
this writ petition is still pending.
No, my lord. It was, my lord, because I was reinstated in service, so therefore it was withdrawn, my lord. But this was the tentative view which this honorable court has taken. Why I'm saying so, my lord? Supposing if I do not have a particular degree, then I may not join the job. If the authority finds that no, with a wrong degree I came, there's no occasion to, my lord, initiate a disciplinary proceeding. That is one limb of my argument. The other is, my lord, up till now, 3 show cause notice has been issued on the same ground. Now, is it not a presumption in law that it's a case of implied repeal of the earlier show cause notices? If it is an implied repeal, then what remains to be prosecuted, my lord? That is the second limb. And third limb is, my lord, is it permissible under Rule 9 to go on changing the presenting officer and inquiry officer? The Honorable Supreme Court has said no. There could be an occasion to hold further inquiry. Supposing if a disciplinary authority finds that in a particular case, some witnesses were not examined, then what the disciplinary authority can do, disciplinary authority can direct that no, that the inquiry officer also inquire on these aspects. But there is no scope of, my lord, changing the inquiry officer altogether. So that is what has happened in the instant case. For example, if your lordship should kindly come to page 66, that is the first show cause notice. Way back in 2017, my lord. Whereas you were working in Rajiv Gandhi Memorial College, Lengthi Singha, Bongaigaon, you acquired PhD degree from Magad University, Bihar in the month of April, which is not in conformity with the EGC regulation. So basically, this is the show cause, my lord. Then my lord will kindly come to the second show cause notice at page 78. This is the second show cause notice. Whereas you have registered for obtaining PhD degree on 11/9/12, the thesis was submitted on 1/11/12. In less than 1 year, there was no entrance test, no coursework for PhD, which is found to be invalid as per prescribed UGC regulation 2009. Therefore, your PhD degree is not valid. You are therefore charged with misleading the higher authority. Then if your lordship should kindly come to the third show cause notice at page 103, it centers around the same thing, my lord. In fact, the third show cause notice is adverbatim of the second one. Your PhD thesis was submitted on 1/11/12, which is within a period of 1 year from the date of your registration. You have not undergone any coursework. So, my lord, it's slight change of the sentence. It is the same. Now, if your lordship should kindly come to page 114, now already this is the second time inquiry officer and presenting officers were appointed. Now, against this third show cause notice, we approached this honorable court, my lord. Your lordship was pleased to pass the order at page 116 and to be precise at 117. I'm reading the operative portion. In the interim, the show cause notice dated 23/5/24 issued by director and order dated 13/8/24 issued by Director Assam shall remain suspended till the next year of hearing. However, it is made clear that disciplinary proceeding initiated pursuant to show cause notice is not interfered with. This was your lordship's view. Then, my lord, finally, the interim impugn order at page 118. In compliance of the Honorable Guwahati High Court order dated the one I have read, and in exercise of the power conferred under Rule 9, the following officers are hereby appointed to conduct departmental proceeding against Sri so-and-so, principal so-and-so, so-and-so. So, my lord, now another inquiry officer and presiding officer. Is there any scope under Rule 9, my lord? That's the issue. Now, we have challenged this order at 118 in the present proceeding.
Consequent to that show cause notice, that first show cause notice.
Yes.
Was an inquiry officer.
Yes, yes, yes. That lordships will get at page 68. Srimati Chinmoy Talukdar, Deputy Director of Higher Education, is entrusted to conduct inquiry into the matter. They can't go on, Miller.
Yes, sir.
After lordship hearing the submission made by my senior lordship, basic issue is lordship has to determine whether inquiry officer can be changed or not in the mid-year lordship. Otherwise, lordship, the 3/7/2017 lordship that proposed notice was as our High Court has already directed us to proceed. So, lordship, the interim order which was placed before this lordship, it is attained finality. It is in lordship. So, lordship may kindly peruse page 97, Lordship.
Yes,
Oh.
998/2018, where interim order was placed, Lordship. It was disposed of on Lordship 27/3/2023, Lordship. It is attained finality, so Lordship may kindly peruse paragraph 3, Lordship. Paragraph 3, Lordship. On 03/06/2017, focus notice was issued to the petitioner along with statement of allegation, etc., which is claimed to be served on him on so-and-so dated and by separate order dated so-and-so. The deed and Deputy Director Higher Education Department has appointed the inquiry officer. Lordship may kindly mark it. It is claimed that till that the filing the petitions, neither the inquiry was conducted nor any departmental proceeding was taken place. It also submitted by the learned senior counsel the petitioner that in the meantime the petitioner had been submitted so-called reply and so-and-so. This is the so-called notice, Lordship, against which we have appointed, Lordship. So my lord may kindly come to then page 101, Lordship. Paragraph 14, Lordship. This order shall not be a bar for the respondent authority, especially the respondent number 2, to proceed with and conclude with the departmental proceeding initiated against the petitioner, which is pending since the year 2017. It is hoped that respondent number 2 would bring the same with a logical conclusion, preferably within the outer limit of, Lordship, 2 months. So, Lordship, the interim order passed in this case is merged with this petition, Lordship. By this final order, Honorable Court directed the respondent authority to complete the departmental proceeding, Lordship, within a period of 2 months, Lordship. So the observation made in the interim order is nowhere bar the departmental to proceed with the final outcome and final direction of the Honorable Court, Lordship. And accordingly, my lord also directed, Lordship, and it is in, Lordship, page 117, Lordship. Exactly similar line, Lordship, after perusing the order of the death, final order, Lordship's observation is that in page 117, Lordship. However, it is made clear that disciplinary proceeding initiated pursuant to the so-called notice dated so-and-so is not interfering. So, Lordship, as per the directions given by the Honorable Court in fight order dated 27/3/2023, Department has directed to proceed the DP and complete with a period of 2 months. And accordingly, it was, although it was not completed, but Lordship has directed us to, Lordship. Lordship's observation is that Lordship has not interfered with the so-called notice so-and-so, 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 Lordship. Now, Lordship, the question arises whether the inquiry officer can be changed or not in the midway. It is a well-settled principles of the Honorable Apex Court that and well-settled dictum of the Honorable Apex Court that even the statute there is a bar for not to change the inquiry officer in the midway. Then also, the judges bench of the Honorable Apex Court says that we can change it, Lordship. If it is an inevitable situation, Lordship. If no prejudice to the petitioner, Lordship, that cannot be a ground for challenge the changing of the inquiry officer, Lordship. Here, Lordship, the particular inquiry officer who was appointed in the way back of 2020, Lordship, it is in page 68, Lordship, 2017, Lordship. That particular deputy director is no more in the office, Lordship. He is no more a officer in the higher education department, so it is inevitable to the department.
Where has he gone?
He is transferred to the another department, Lordship. So it is inevitable to the department to conclude and proceed the departmental proceeding as per the directions given by the Honorable Court in paragraph page 97, Lordship, where Honorable Court directed us to complete the departmental proceeding, Lordship, within a period of 2 months, that is 27/3/2023. For compliance of this order, Lordship, it is inevitable on the part of the department to change the inquiry officer, Lordship. Now, what prejudice is to the petitioner, what harm is to the petitioner? Any allegation of biasness and malafide and maliciousness is, Lordship, is there any regarding change to the inquiry officer? Nowhere he is deprived. He have to present before this inquiry officer and present his case before the inquiry officer for, Lordship, final outcome, Lordship. Nowhere prejudice in it. Now it is a departmental proceeding going on. For conclusion of departmental proceeding, we have seen it. And Lordship has directed us to produce the record, Lordship, whether, Lordship, there is a reasons for changing the departmental proceeding. Even Honorable, I will place the judgment, even Honorable Apex Court says that if there is a mandatory provision in the rule that the reason should be there for changing of the departmental inquiry officer. If the circumstances arises that no reasons was given, then also it is not a case for Honorable Court to interfere with the changing of the inquiry officer. Now I can place the As per Lordship's direction, I place the records, Lordship. where
First,
it's-
let us see the judgment.
Lordship. Even regarding reasons parts that they, my lordships indicated, Lordship, the Honorable Supreme Court in 2020, 21, it is Lordship reiterated after discussing all the judgment, earlier dictum of the Honorable Appeals Court, where it says that, Lordship, the reason should be there. Then Honorable Appeals Court says that after examining all the, Lordship, judgment of the and dictum of the earlier Honorable Supreme Court, Honorable Court says that if the reasons is in the record, Lordship, then it is sufficient that no reason should be recorded in the order, Lordship. That judgment also I will place, Lordship. Here, Lordship, I will place regarding changing of the inquiry officer. Here is the SBI. If Lordship, I mean, I can place it, Lordship. Paragraph 9, 10, 12, and 12 to 15, Lordship. Mana pahana bhai, kalau kita orang tak bisa dulu bisa jangan terus itu je Malaysia. Kalau salah bos tu lagi, kalau salah bos tu lagi, mana boleh mana bos tu? Kalau sama lagi mana? It was from our High Court, Lordship. It was from our High Court. It was gone to the Apex Court, Lordship.
Yes.
It's our High Court. So, Lordship, as per it is a well settled principle of the Honorable Apex Court that, Lordship, we can change it. Even, Lordship, SBI manual in the statute of the departmental proceeding of SBI, there is a mandatory provision is that you cannot change it, Lordship. As per our decision of the division bench decision of our High Court is that it is a mandatory provision, and regarding recording of reasons also mandatory provision. Then it is go to the Honorable Apex Court. Apex Court says that the first part where it is says that you cannot change it, it cannot be treated as a mandatory, it should be treated as a directory. And regarding second part, Lordship, the recording of reasons is a mandatory reason. And considering the facts and circumstances of the case, even when it is inevitable that the department has unable to proceed the departmental proceeding, then Honorable Apex Court says that although it is a mandatory, there are no requirement for a reasons of recording of reasons is also necessary. It is a well settled principle of law that, Lordship, we can change the inquiry officer. Even, Lordship, our state there is no bar, Lordship. Even that particular case, which I am relying, there is a specific bar, Lordship. A specific bar that you cannot change it, Lordship. Then also Honorable Apex Court says that you change it. There is no difficulty if no prejudice is some to the petitioner. So on the basis of the law laid down by the Honorable Apex Court, Lordship, if our records reflects that if there is no reasons also, that cannot be a ground for interference regarding the changing of the inquiry officer. But in our records, Lordship, there is a reasons, Lordship.
Let us see.
There's a voluminous file, Lordship. There two files is there.
Just give the relevant file.
The relevant file, Lordship, I am given. Otherwise, the whole proceeding is, Lordship.
Has the inquiry commenced?
Lordship, now just we have appointed the inquiry officer, Lordship.
Not yet commenced.
Not yet. This is the, Lordship, file of the whole file. And this is the sub file of the. He has already inquiry is there, Lordship. Now, nice. 2015 1 661.
Which one? Which is the noting?
Lordship, this is the notice, second page.
First page.
Second page notice.
Yes.
Even Lordship, the Honorable Apex Court in other cases, Lordship, although after perusing the judgment of the three judges bench of the Honorable Apex Court, Lordship, this judgment is not required. Otherwise, also I am submitting, Lordship. Here, Lordship, after examining all the dictums given earlier by the Honorable Apex Court during the period of Privy Council, Lordship, the Honorable Apex Court finally says that if the reasons is in the record, it is sufficient, Lordship. So, Lordship, for that purpose, if required, I can place the judgment also. Yes, sir. It starts from paragraph 40, Lordship, and ultimately Honorable Court in paragraph 62, Lordship. Paragraph 40 to 62, all the dictums given by the Honorable Apex Court, Lordship. So, Lordship may directly come to 62, Lordship. Paragraph 40 onwards, there is an analysis and discussions of the earlier judgment and dictum of the Honorable Apex Court. So, my Lord may kindly come to paragraph 62, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, in 13 line from the top paragraph 60 to 13 line, Lordship, it starts from, Lordship, in certain situations, Lordship. In certain situations, the reasons of a particular decision may be gleaned from the pleadings of the authority when the matter is tested before the court, Lordship, tested in the court. From the materials, including the file notings, which was made available, the court may conclude that there were the reasons and the actions was not illegal and arbitrary. From admitted facts, the court may conclude that there was a sufficient justification and mere absence of reasons would not be sufficient to inevitable for the. That is there. It's a well settled principles of the law. Time and again, it was reiterated during the period of Privy Council, Lordship. And all judgment of Privy Councils and Honorable Apex Court, Lordship, up to 2022 was discussed in this case, Lordship.
Okay.
And Lordship, as per a three judges bench judgment, Lordship, there is no bar, Lordship. This is my humble submission.
Yes. Any reply?
As regard the inquiry officer is concerned, the second time they also appointed the inquiry officer. Now the third time. This is the third time. So, and on the other hand, our
Which is the second time?
second time, this one is at page.
This is Lordship, page 114. This is in not respect
114.
Not respect of 2017, Lordship.
114.
It is for the bogus PhD which was the high powered committee was constituted. That committee is so called, Lordship. One high powered committee was constituted, Lordship. That committee is so called. It is
That
not,
shows against whom? That is the petitioner. 114.
that not in relation to the
And
Lordship.
then, my lord, again, page 118. Page 114.
This is
No, Lordship.
Yes.
My lord, kindly 114. My lord, may kindly page 114, Lordship. 114. It Lordship in page 114, Lordship. A dubious means shared by Mihikanti Sudra. It is a Lordship, one high court committee was constituted, Lordship. It is not in respect of Lordship, so-called notice dated 2017, Lordship. 2017 so-called notice, we have replaced that, Lordship, 118, Lordship. It is not in respect of 2017, Lordship. My lord, may kindly mark it. Last two lines, Lordship. That the screening committee to examine fake and doubtful PhD and MPhil acquired by the few provincial government college teachers to dubious means shared by Professor Mihikanti Sudri, Lordship. This is not related to the so-called notice dated, Lordship. 7.
So is there a parallel inquiry going on against him?
Yes, that's
Lordship,
right. This is the one of our
Is there a
challenge.
parallel inquiry?
No, Lordship, that committee's findings already concluded. It was as per the direction of our High Court, Lordship. Already that committee was concluded, report is submitted to the government, Lordship. After submitting the report, it is found that, Lordship, more than 256, that type of, Lordship, the PhD holders is there, Lordship. That committee report already submitted. It was accepted by the cabinet. This is nowhere related with that particular 17/7/2000 OM, Lordship. Although SARS may be same, Lordship. But that committee's finding is that they have to examine, as per the High Court's observation, Lordship, we have to examine and find out the persons. How many persons are there in the higher education department who have obtained the PhD and MPhil by dubious means, Lordship. But that particular 118 is replaced of 2020, Lordship, that presenting officer and inquiry officer, Lordship. It is in respect to the death
But
focus notice. There.
what had happened if the inquiry of the standing committee's inquiry report has been already submitted before the government manner? Then whether the findings, the PhD degree obtained by the petitioners is fact or invalid, any declaration has already been given in that inquiry, then the departmental proceeding does not arise at all. Because only issue herein that these departmental proceeding has been issued against the petitioner because of the fact that he has not obtained the PhD degree in accordance with the UGC norms. This is the only allegation. On that allegation, my lord, the screening committee has been constituted subsequently. Screening committee, if the inquiry report has been submitted, no report has been communicated to the petitioner. If submitted that this degree is invalid, then everything will go. Then the question of departmental proceeding against the petitioner does not arise.
If this inquiry, which
Yes.
was considered in terms of this court's order.
Yes.
Now, if they come to a finding.
Yes.
That the inquiry against the petitioner in the others.
Invalid.
That the decrees are now
Invalid.
Then there's no point in proceeding against.
Yes. Proceeding is a one thing and find out the person.
The allegation is same.
1 minute, yeah.
Proceeding is a departmental proceeding is a one thing and find out how many persons are illegally holding the degree is another thing.
No,
We have to-
let us treat it.
Lordship.
Well, can this
114.
Lordship. Lordship, we have to maintain the national justice. The principles of national justice have to maintain, Lordship. So before the committee, he has to place his case, Lordship.
No.
Lordship.
No.
Go read the first 3 lines.
Lordship. I have seen, Lordship. I have seen, Lordship. Lordship, whether there is any bar from the court, Lordship, whether there is any bar, and whether that, Lordship, it is a order of, Lordship, 2024, Lordship, whether that was put to silence, nothing was silenced, Lordship. And the honorable court says specific.
There is a departmental inquiry.
Lordship.
There is a departmental proceeding against the petitioner. In terms of the page 114.
114,
Yes.
I have seen, Lordship. 114, Lordship, it is, Lordship, may kindly peruse the last 2 lines, Lordship. It says that the committee was constituted to examine the fact degree by the so-and-so. That's why he had to directed to place his case as per rule 9, that particular before that committee, Lordship. And otherwise, Lordship, we are go by the direction given by this court in page 101, Lordship. And how is prejudiced, Lordship?
101, okay.
Lordship.
There was a direction that you should complete
Lordship.
within 2
Yes,
months.
Lordship.
That's fine.
Lordship.
But then this order of 13/8/2024, which is
Lordship.
page 114,
Lordship.
it says is hereby appointed to conduct departmental proceeding against so-and-so petitioner.
Lordship.
Due to allege invalid PhD.
Lordship.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
is it not the same thing as
Same
the
thing.
first one?
Lordship, it may be, I am admitted that for a moment it is the same thing, Lordship. It is the same thing also, Lordship. Then also, Lordship, any bar from the court, Lordship. Lordship may state
What is
that
required?
114, Lordship, otherwise 114, Lordship. Okay.
It is double jeopardy. Why not bar?
And Lordship said already that was state on, Lordship, kindly peruse page 1 on.
This third show cause notice has been stated by your lordship. Third show cause notice has been issued.
13/8, Lordship.
114.
Yes.
114.
114. Yes.
114, Lordship.
Now that has been stated by
That
this
has been
court.
stated by the court, and honorable court directed us to proceed. There is no interference of 317, Lordship.
Simply
There is
that
no
no
interference, Lordship. It is observation of my lord observation it is. There is no interference, Lordship.
Okay, 114 was stated by this court.
Lordship, already stated my lord 117, Lordship, page.
Page 11.
117. 117, Lordship. 117, and my lord observation, however, it is made clear that disciplinary proceeding initiated pursuant to the so-called notice that so and so is not interfered with, Lordship. And we are going by that, Lordship. We are going by that, Lordship.
In that case, my lord, we have not challenged the departmental proceeding on the ground that the since one screening committee has been constituted, and another thing, there is a no allegation against the petitioner that he has fraud and everything, nothing. So if the screening committee has already constituted and the inquiry report has been submitted, whether the
See, Mr. Islam, is it?
my lord,
See, 114, you can't make any submissions.
Yes.
Because this court has already stated the order.
yes,
Now, this court has said that in terms of the earlier show cause notice to proceed, and in the other case that which was disposed of, there's also a direction that it should be disposed of within 2 months. Now, as the earlier show cause notice in that the inquiry officer was constituted, was appointed, and that inquiry officer is no more there. So they have appointed this by way of this 118. So I see nothing wrong here.
my lord, just my humble submission before your lordship. Here in this case, in the earlier case, we have challenged the third show cause notice. That the one after another they have issued the show cause notice. But in this case, my lord, we have challenged basically that the departmental proceeding cannot be sustained because there is a no fraud, nothing has been allegation. The tentative view taken by the authorities cannot be issued a departmental proceeding under Rule 9 of these disciplinary rules. That is the basic challenge here in this. Well, just I submit to your lordship. Let the matter be taken up at 2. My senior will apprise the court. At 2.
Whatever, if you want.
Lordship, I have some difficulties. Part of matters is there.
That his part is completed.
My part is not complete. If new submission is there, I have to rebut it. Even, Lordship.
And
Then,
even
then we'll continue tomorrow.
yes, yes.
Day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. Tomorrow I cannot. Even my lord may kindly peruse the causes of code number 1. From item number 1 and 1 to 15, all the matters I have to appear.
Well, just for the timing, well, the sir is engaged in just coming and will take up.
But then you'll be around now.
Lordship, in code number 17, Lordship, 2 part of matter I have timing, Lordship. 2 part of
Then
matter.
I will have it after tomorrow.
Lordship.
But Mr. K.N. Chowdhury, then senior counsel, assisted by Mr. R. Islam, then the counsel for the petitioner, as well as Mr. K. Gogoi, then the standing counsel, higher education department.
Well, that it may be Thursday, my lord. Sir will not be available on.
Oh, he's not available. Is it?
Lordship, Lordship. No, no.
List the matter on Thursday, it's Monday. 28.
Lordship, Lordship.
You retain the file?
Lordship, Lordship.
20. Obliged.
Last one. Got it. Item?
17 minutes.
Yes.
The state respondent is.
Yeah, where's Fukan? Elementary education. Respondent 7 as filed.
They filed their affidavit, my lord. Your worship was asking only with regard to their date of retirement of Ilyas Ali.
I'm praying for 1 week time to take instruction, madam, whether he can be accommodated or not, madam.
1 week time.
He can be accommodated or not, madam. 1 week time. 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 Because as his name has not been recommended by the DSC, my lord.
Okay, heard Mr. P. Prepare counsel for the MSS and then standing counsel. Elementary Education Department is allowed a week's time to receive instructions.
Common, my lord.
6.
18.
Lordship, kindly see the order dated 9/8/2024.
No, my lord, we have received inquiry report, so some time may be allowed, my lord. And they have decided to release his salary with an official arrangement to realize the unutilized civil work fund. And some, can you, madam, be taken any other? I have to go through this inquiry report.
Otherwise, a specific direction to place the before this court.
Okay, heard Mr.
Ajat Ahmed.
Learned counsel for the petition. On request made by MS N. Fuka, learned standing counsel, Elementary Education Department. When do you want?
1 week,
Okay. 5th.
Monday.
Lordship and Lordship observation that Lordship otherwise.
No, she will come with the instructions. She's got this for you.
19.
May I please, your lordship? My lordship, kindly turn to page 24, maybe. Page 24. My lordship, I have been recommended for provincialization of.
No, there was an instruction in the
Yes.
last occasion
Yes, my lordship.
that you don't have the valid land document.
That's my lord. Page 24 may be seen, my lord.
You wanted to place it on record.
Yes, I have submitted additional affidavit. And
When
the
did you
first,
file? When did you file your additional affidavit?
additional affidavit. From page 34, it is the additional affidavit is
I
the
don't have that page 34. That's why I'm asking you.
first day of October 2024.
1st of October.
Yes.
You filed it.
Yes, my lord. This is the additional.
Doesn't matter. Okay, Mr.
SB Lordship.
S.P. Laskar, learned counsel for the petitioner. Submits that the petitioner has filed an additional affidavit on 1st of October 2024. Stop. Registry to verify and place the same on record. Comma, if found in order. A list after 1 week. Katania?
Yes, madam.
One.
One.
Highly obliged, my lord.
20.
This is my last one. When did you send it? Okay.
May I please, Lordship?
Hmm.
In this case, my lord, by order dated 16/9/2024, the my lord, official respondents were allowed 2 weeks time to file their affidavit, but till date, my lord, their affidavit has not been filed.
Yeah, government Saikya, PK Bora.
Affidavits are not filed, Lordship. That does not mean that matter should be kept pending.
1 minute.
Matter can be disposed of, Lordship, because saying you debt prior, Lordship. Instead of keeping it, it can be remanded back to the deputy commissioner to take a decision. Because they want to bring no confidence, one. And secondly, they are challenging one document, Lordship. He can take the decision, Lordship. And instead of keeping it pending here, Lordship, he will take a decision. And if I am out, Lordship.
What is your case?
My lord, actually, in this case, my lord, we are the my lord, members of the my lord, school management committee. My lord. My lord, firstly, Lordship may kindly turn to page 21. It is the school managing committee, my lord.
It was approved.
My lord, approved, my lord. District Limited Education Officer 127/6/2022. And my lord, resolution number 7, he was the president, Lutfur Rahman, my lord. At the top, my lord,
Number?
7, he was, is the resolution number 7.
Hmm.
Lutfur Rahman, my lord.
Okay.
my lord,
He is the president.
he was the president. And my lord, as per law, the president should be the, my lord, parents of the students. As per, my lord, norms of the, my lord, government, my lord.
Where is that? Where is that?
But I have annexed, my lord, I come, my lord. Then, my lord, he resigned, page 23. Said Dr. Rahman or resigned from the post. And application regarding resignation from the post of president of school management committee. Page 23, my lord.
Okay.
It was 178/2023, and it was, my lord, accepted by the, my lord, DO. Then, my lord, matter was forwarded to the, my lord, DO by the BO, page 25.
One minute.
Yes, my lord.
How?
I have the order to submit here with an original resolution copy of Luthor Rahman, so and so has resigned from the post. Then, my lord, page 27, my lord, the order was passed by the district commissioner. First, second, third paragraph, my lord. Accordingly, the inquiry officer has submitted her report by letter number so and so to the undersigned, stating that the president son of so and so is found in school register at serial number so and so, but his son has not attended the school since 21/6/22. As per government guideline by number so and so issued by the Department of School Education of so and so, that president and vice president shall be elected from the parents guardian member only, and one of them must be a woman. Observing all formalities laid down in government guideline, it has been come to the notice that Muhammad Luthar is ineligible to act as president of the Bandia Sapori LPs. Further, Srimati so and so is the, my lord, president number 1, vice president of so and so is hereby allowed to act as president of Bandia LP school until further on. Then, my lord, he made a declaration.
Oh.
My lord, the resolution number 7, page 29, my lord, for an affidavit, my lord. Luthar Rahman so and so, I am a permanent resident so and so. Then, my lord, that I am the paternal uncle of the minor, namely so and so, who is a student of Bandia Sapori LP school in class 3. This is the parent, my lord. And that declaration was made for an affidavit. As per, my lord, the Guardians and Wards Act, the declaration should be from the, my lord, competent civil court. It is our grievance that he may be, my lord, guardian, but it should be declared by the civil court. It is the, my lord, the Guardians and Wards Act.
No, whatever it is.
My lord. Then, my lord,
Prior to
that is the declaration. Then, my lord, another order was issued, subsequently page 32. Earlier order on, my lord, was, my lord, cancelled on the basis of petitioner's application, and considering the ground, the undersigned has decided to cancel the order dated so and so. It was cancelled at the earlier order date 27/2/2024. That is, my lord, page 27. By which, my lord, he was, my lord, held ineligible as the president of the school management committee. And that order was cancelled.
Did the respondent 7 made an application?
Yes, my lord.
For retaining him as the president?
My lord.
Where's that application?
I don't know, my lord, where is the application, my lord.
Okay.
And, my lord, on the basis of that declaration, I have already, my lord, then, my lord, we, my lord, issued a show cause notice for, my lord, holding a, my lord, meeting of the no confidence motion. It is page 34. And when the meeting was not held, we came before the honorable court challenging his, my lord, guardianship as well as, my lord, holding the post of president.
By this writ petition.
Well, and the guideline, lordship may kindly turn to page 41. It is the, my lord, the constitution of the school management committee. My lord, it is the, my lord, from RTI, my lord, Right to Education Act, and, my lord, rule 13. Then, my lord, sub rule 2, my lord, sub rule 2B, clause B, president and vice president shall be elected from the parents, guardians member only, and one of them must be a woman. So it is clear that he could be parents or guardian. But our challenge is that he may not be the guardian, because guardian should be appointed under the Guardianship and Wards Act, not by through the declaration or affidavit. It is our case. Since he should not be the guardian, then he will not be the elected or selected as president. And in this regard, we we requested the government advocate that you file a clarified your stand whether he may be allowed to.
Yes.
My lord, this is the dispute of facts, whether he is what is there or not. In this respect, my lord, the deputy commissioner can take a hearing, my lord, from that. Otherwise, matter can be disposed of by directing the deputy commissioner. Then petitioner respondent, they may also represent the hearing, my lord.
Who are you?
We are the parents, and now we are the members of the school management committee.
And there is a notification of 3rd August 2011 that saying that, my lord, president and vice president should be selected from the parents guardian member only, and one of them must be woman. That aspect has to be looked by the deputy.
But
may I pray, my lord, may I remand to the deputy commissioner, my lord. If necessary, he will hear the petition as a respondent.
Before that, your lordship decide whether the appointment or his affidavit is valid for appointing him as a guardian. Because under the Guardians and Wards Act, Section 7 clearly says that where the court is satisfied that it is for the welfare of a minor that an order should be met, appointing a guardian of his person or property or both, or declaring a person to be a such guardian.
Let us see the date.
My lord.
Declaration.
Declaration, my lord.
Declaration, that is phrase, 29 million.
$29.11.
29 plus 29 million.
Date of execution.
When was this executed?
Execution 8/6/2022.
Prior to the institution of the SMC lodge. Prior to that.
Okay.
Not after lodge.
When the inquiry committee found that he has no wards in the school, he knows because his son already admitted in another school. Why he knows that I will not be the president?
So when the deputy commissioner gives a hearing,
yes,
you can produce all this.
Yes. That may be.
I'm not saying anything here.
Yes, but considering that Guardians and Wards Act, that will be also be considered by the.
So that's why that you place it when you
yes.
I'm not saying anything here.
Yes.
But Mr. D.A. Kayu, the counsel for the petitioners. Also heard Mr. N.G. Katania, the standing counsel. Elementary education for the respondents.
1, 2,
1,
4,
3,
1, 2, 4, and 5.
1, 3,
1, 3, 4, and 5.
4, and 5.
I'm for 2 minutes.
Mr. P. Saikel, and government advocate for the respond number 2.
And I'm for 7.
And Mr.
M. Ahmed Lodge.
M. Ahmed, learned counsel, appearing for the respond number 7. Stop. Para. The petitioners before this court are the members, correct, of the school managing committee of which school?
Bandia Chapuri, page 21 million.
Of
Bandia Chapuri LP school.
Of
third line, first paragraph. Bandia Chapuri.
Bantia Chapari LP school. Stop. But the school management committee of the Bankia Chapari LP School was given approval by the District Elementary Education Officer Darang by a communication dated 27/6/2022 with the respondent number 7 oblique Luftur Raman as the president and one Sabira Nisa as the,
Petition number 1, my lord.
as the vice Sabira Nisa oblique petitioner number 1 as the vice president. Stop. In the meantime, comma, the respondent number 7 oblique president of the school management committee tendered his resignation to the block elementary education officer, comma, Kalaigong educational block, comma, Chapai, comma, Mangalore, by a letter dated 7/8/2023. Stop. The block elementary education officer, Kalaigong educational block, accordingly forwarded the resignation letter of the respondent number 7 to the district elementary education officer Darang by communication dated 8/8/2020
4.
4/3.
24, my lord. Yes. Sorry, my lord, it should be not 23. Type
8/8/2020.
23.
Stop. Thereafter, comma, the deputy commissioner Darang Mongolday passed an order on 27/2/2024
Third paragraph, my lord.
no, no. Inquiry was
Yes, my lord, conducted.
uh, uh, don't say like that, cancel that. Thereafter, the district commissioner Darang Mangaldoy entrusted one Srimati Semina Yasmin Ara Raman. She is the what?
But, separate decision is no.
This vice president, no?
No, no, no. It what are 27.
Sabina Nasa, vice president.
No, no,
He is
this is
the
for-
district elementary education officer also. Is holding the post.
To inquire into the matter. Stop. Accordingly, comma, after receiving the inquiry report, wherein it was stated that the son of the respondent number 7, namely MD Mahir, is found in the school register at cell number 47 but his son has not attended school since 21/6/2022. And as per the guidelines issued by the Department of School Education, dated 3/8/2023, the president and vice president shall be selected oblique elected from the parents oblique guardians, member only, and one of them must be a woman. Came to the finding that the respondent number 7 is ineligible to act as the president of Bandia Chapari LP School. Stop. By order dated 27/2/2024. Stop. By the same order, the petitioner number 1 was allowed to act as president of the Bandia Chaparia LP School until further orders. Stop. Para. The respondent number 7 draft executed the deed of declaration.
Lordship, subject
Before
to
that,
correction, Lordship, because this deed of declaration was made prior to the constitution of the committee, Lordship.
Okay.
Produce Lordship 86.
The respondent number 7 produced a deed of declaration which was executed on
8/6/2022.
8/6/2022, wherein it was declared that the respondent number 7 is the paternal uncle of one Mehurun Begum, who is a student of Bandia Chapari LP School in class 3. Stop. Accordingly, the district commissioner Daras Mangoldar, by another office order dated, what date is this? 4/3/2024, permitted the respondent number 7 to act as president of Bandia Chapari, no?
Yes, madam. Sapari.
Chapari LP School. Stop. What is this show cause?
It was for no confidence motion against the petitioner, respondent 7.
After this, after he was made to act.
Yes, madam.
After comma, 9 members of the school management committee of the Bantia Chapari LP School issued a no confidence motion against the respondent number 7 by a show cause notice dated 12/3/2024 and addressed to the president of the said school, oblique respondent number 7. Stop. After this, what happened?
No meeting was held. Then we came to the court, and this honorable court was pleased to pass an order on 4/4/2024.
However, as no steps were taken for convening the meeting with regard to the no confidence motion moved against the respondent number 7, the petitioners has approached this court by way of the present writ petition. Stop. This court, comma, Paraha, while issuing notice on 4/4/2024, provided that till the school managing committee provided that till the meeting as to be convened on 29/4/2024 is held, the respondent number 7 was restrained from functioning as the president of the school managing committee of Bantia Chapari LP School. And the functions of the president of the functions of the post of president of the said school managing committee shall be held by a departmental officer to be nominated for the purpose by the DEO, Dara. Stop. Para. It is the case of the petitioners that the Department of Elementary Education, Government of Assam, has issued a guidelines by notification dated 3rd August 2011, wherein at clause 13, within bracket Roman 2, within bracket B, provides that the president and vice president shall be selected / elected from the parents / guardians members only, and one of them must be a woman. Stop. The petitioners therefore allege that as the respondent number 7 is neither a parent / guardian in the set that so and so school, he is not entitled to hold the post of the president of the managing committee of the school managing committee of the so and so school. Stop. Para. After hearing the parties and considering that there is a disputed question of facts involved in the present writ petition, this court remands the matter back to the deputy commissioner, district commissioner. What is it? District commissioner, Darang Mangaldoy, to reconsider the matter with regard to the eligibility of the respondent number 7 to hold the post of president of the school managing committee of the said so and so school. While considering the matter, the district commissioner Darang Mangaldoy shall provide an opportunity of hearing to both the respondent number 7 as well as the petitioner's hearing, and thereafter take a final decision with regard to the person who is eligible to hold the post of the president of the school managing committee of so and so school. Stop. It is made clear that this court has given no opinion on the merits of the present petition. Stop. It is also made clear that the order dated 4/4/2024 passed by this court shall continue to remain in force till the district commissioner, Tarang Mangolde, comes to a final decision. With the observations with the observations and directions. Petition is disposed of.
21.
May I please, Lord?
Yes.
These petitioners are serving in the normal sector under NC Hills as LP school teacher. Today, my lord, your lordship, similar matter was taken up. There is an order. May I please place your lordship?
Yes, Kishti.
This order is your lordship that although 150 posts are filled up, my lord, the NC Hills were directed to obtain instruction.
It is the NCD under that 6th schedule area, Lordship.
50 posts are still lying vacant, which have occurred due to expiry and retirement. There we could also be considered. So that instruction is required.
Same matter?
Same matter. We are also working for last 25 years in the normal as teachers. And normally they used to, my lord.
Are you challenging the advertisement here?
Yes, yes. We are challenging the same matter, my lord, and page 18 your lordship will find.
No. Page
18, my lord, 1/8. Advertisement and for a direction to regularize. So your lordship may take this matter along with that matter.
Yeah, who appears for the NC Hills?
RM Das appeared, Lordship. Ranjan Mohan Das.
Last occasion it was one C Sharma.
I think he's junior. He's junior, Lordship.
Call him.
Company.
Your lordship will take at 2 p.m. my lord. At 2 p.m. my lord.
10. Motion.
Lordship, Mr. Gogoi is here.
The issue is regarding the final gradation list. I will have to see instruction why the district cadres have been now included in this particular list of gradation. UDH.
I'll issue notice.
Lordship.
For that, let it be on Friday, at least I can have the instruction.
You want it on Friday?
Yes, because they may pray for interim and all.
Lordship, yes, I'm praying for interim. Yes, I'm praying for interim.
Let me on Friday, I will have the instruction. If at all.
I'll consider the interim on Friday.
Friday.
That may be recorded, yes.
Yes.
Third MS D. Gorin and counts for the petitioner.
Only one extra copy may be served to me today.
On request made by Mr. B. Gogoi, the Understanding Council SCRT.
SCRT.
List the matter on 29th. Extra copy of a writ petition be furnished to Mr. B. Gogoi within the course of the day. The prayer for interim shall be considered on the next written date.
51 of supplementary list. Admission. $51.
$36. Okay.
Twenty-two of the list order.
Yeah, Lordship. In this case, Lordship, we are complying with the order only while complying. Lordship, the director has found that the petitioner was at the time of his initial appointment was under arrest. So he has sent entire file for asked for an opinion. So it is after the opinion, Lordship, it will be taken care of, Lordship. So Lordship may kindly give him some time, Lordship. The entire record has come to the AG's office, Lordship, for his opinion, legal opinion, as the last opinion, Lordship. Because some complication has arises. That's why. Anyway, it will be complied, Lordship. Lordship may kindly grant us some time.
As per order, it is 21/6/20.
That is, everything is there, Lordship.
It is clear, my lord.
That is clear.
I
That
have
is clear. Everything is
repeatedly,
clear.
Again, delaying the matter, my lord. One only.
Okay. You.
What verification is needed, my lord? In the year 1989, he was appointed.
So what they are saying, when you appointed, you were underage.
No, my lord.
That's what they are saying. Let us see.
That is why opinion has sought, Lordship. Let it come after 2 weeks.
Okay, heard Mr. A. Govind Leonard, copy to the petitioner. Mr. SMG Chishti Leonard, counsel appearing on behalf of respondent 4 and 5 submits.
2 weeks time, Lordship for come.
That the case of the petitioner is under active consideration.
Yes, Lordship.
And place for 2 weeks time. Stop. The prayers allowed. We'll give you a date.
Yes,
then.
yes, yes. Lordship may kindly give you a date.
Okay, list on 13th December.
Yes, oblige, Lord.
23.
My lord, I'm petitioner in this case. Then,
You are appearing in person?
yes, sir.
Have you taken the consent from your counsel? Where's
Yes,
the
my lord.
where's the consent letter? This is the previously. Nine and 10. No, you have engaged your own counsel, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
You have engaged your own counsel, isn't it? Your counsels are M.T. Chowdhury, A.K. Paul, S.S. Sinha, M. Das Gupta.
Yes, sir.
You don't want the assistance.
No, I'm more, my previous advocate, I take NOC from her.
That's what I'm saying. Where's the NOC? Okay. You can give it back. Yes, why is it coming up today?
Sir,
Where's the office note? For the councils 9 and 10, secondary education,
Article 9 is NCT.
NCT, and 10 is Assam Higher Secondary. The names are reflected. Yes. See, in the last occasion, the NCT and the Assam Higher Secondary Education Council was implemented as respondents 9 and 10.
Yes.
They were directed to serve copy on them. Correct. It appears you have served a copy. That acknowledgement slip is here. Now, the only problem is their names are not reflected in the cost title,
Cost list.
in the cost list. And therefore, their name has to be reflected. And whether any affidavit has come. No affidavit is coming. 2017 matter. Are you filing affidavits?
Yes, madam.
Have you any idea whether NCT and that Assam Higher Secondary, that DK Roy, no? Is it DK Roy?
DK Roy and my lord Alom. And Alom. And Mr. Alom is for NCT.
I alum.
I Alom.
If they are around, then we can take up because he is a petitioner in person. He may not know the formalities.
Take it up at 2, madam. I will inform them, madam.
Okay.
Or my lord may fix a date reflecting the name in their cause list, madam, so that they can.
Okay, I'll fix a date, telling the to reflect their names, and I'll give you a date. Heard the petitioner in person. Stop. Also peruse the proceedings of the Lawazima Court dated 18/11/2024. Stop. Registry is directed to reflect the name of the Learner Standing Council NCT and the, what is it now? I'm told now the name has changed. And the Assam Higher
Secondary Education Council. Nani?
Assam Higher Secondary School Education Council in the cost list. And list the matter again on. Is second convenient for you? Can you come on second?
Bye-bye.
Are you from Guwahati?
Yes, sir. Yes, my lord.
So we'll fix it on second.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Second is.
Omelette.
$25.
This is a contempt petition. And the standing council has handed over me a document which says it is under process, it seems.
Not yet complied.
No, not yet complied. And
he has been reinstated, my lord. Only his salary is, area salary is to be paid. The formalities are there. My lord is actively going ahead, my lord.
And respondent number 2 also shows in his affidavit shows willingness to comply, but still not.
It will be complied, my lord, because some formalities are there, my lord. It is being done, my lord. Now GPF number is required, my lord. We have written to Accountant General, my lord. The GPF number salary cannot be paid, my lord.
The current area, nothing has been paid.
Okay, then I will not say anything. I heard Mr. BB Boral and counsel for the petitioner. Who is
I'll be appearing for one.
I am two. I am for 2.
Mr. S. Das, learned counsel appearing for the respondent number 1 submits that the case of the petitioner is under active consideration and prays for some time to enable him to receive updated instructions. Mr. S. Mukhtar, learned counsel, appears for the response number 2. List the matter on, when do you want?
My lord, they were supposed to actually give the details. I finally have the last line, my lord, for arrear salaries. For drawal of arrears, separate order will follow subject to availability of fund and the principal LCP college is requested to.
We don't say, it's under active consideration.
We have already written, my lord.
Stop. Cancel that other thing.
Is it this one?
Mr. S. Mukhtar, learned counsel for the response number 2, price for
At least 3 weeks time, my lord.
why 3 weeks?
But because GPF number has to come, then only his current salary will be paid, my lord.
3 weeks
GPF number, we have written it to accountant general, my lord. Not
already
2111.
9 months is gone.
2 weeks time. And price for 2 weeks time to enable him to receive instructions. Price allowed, list on 1 week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. 11th of December.
Deeply.
Lying vacant, which have occurred due to retirement and death of the incumbents who were serving as LP teachers. Now,
Yes,
That matter was listed before Honorable
Yes.
Justice Ravi Puppan today. And there, my lord, as per my instruction, my lord, there are 23 numbers of vacancy till there, due to that. And that matter has been fixed after 2 weeks, my lord, for filing affidavit and to place the instruction in pre-affidavit.
no.
And my
okay,
lord,
Mr. B.
My lord,
Barwa.
my lord,
I have one submission, my lord.
Oh.
In that matter, my lord, today court has passed an interim order. We are also similarly situated teacher, 20 years, not to fill up 30th teacher post,
How many posts are vacant?
existing and
right
future.
now 23 vacant.
Then how,
The court has directed me, my lord, not to fill up because existing and future vacancies that has occurred.
Without the leave of the court.
That similar, we are also 13 numbers, my lord, and we are senior most teachers working from 2001, my lord. There are 2 we have stated, and your lordship will see
1 minute.
page 74 onwards.
13 or 14?
14, my lord, 1 wants to give up, my lord. He don't want to pursue, my lord. Serial number 1, my lord. Petitioner number 1. So, for the timing,
Okay.
lordship will
Mr.
be Bolwa.
B. Barwa, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner number 1 is not interested in pursuing the matter any further. Stop. But he also submits that the other 13 petitioners in the present writ petition have challenged the advertisement dated 12th August 2024 for filling of 150 posts of assistant teachers for lower primary schools under NC Hills Autonomous Council, Haflung, with a further prayer to regularize the case of the petitioners in the set 150 posts. He, however, submits that the respondents have already filled up the set 150 posts of assistant teachers for lower primary schools under the NC Hills Autonomous Council, Haflung. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he has instructions that there are still some vacancies available due to retirement of date of incumbents. Stop. Para. Continue. He therefore prays for an interim order for protecting the petitioners. Stop. Para. Mr.
R.R. Kaushik.
R.R. Kaushik. Learned standing counsel.
Definite number 20.
Learned standing counsel.
NC Autonomous Council.
NC Hills Autonomous Council submits that presently there are how many vacancies?
23.
23 vacancies available. Stop. The Learned Standing Council, NC Hills Autonomous Council, is directed to file an affidavit
After 2 weeks.
within a period of 2 weeks. Stop. In the meantime, comma, the respondents in the NC Hills Autonomous Council are directed not to fill up 13 numbers of 13 posts of assistant teachers of lower primary schools under the NC Hills Autonomous Council without the leave of principal.
Yes.
List after 2 weeks.
My lord, standing council, NC Hills Autonomous Council within bracket education department.
Okay. Sorry, within bracket education department.
I'm obliged.
26 orders.
My lord, order at page 15. Page 15, my lord, paragraph 10. Regarding service, my lord, respondent number 5 has written a letter directly to the court, my lord.
What about 1, 2, and 4?
1, 2, and they have this, my lord, the notice has not come back. They have received, my lord, education department, but in ID card and this notice has not received. And finance department has filed their.
Let it be listed before the Lawazima court with regard to service of notice on 1, 2, and 4.
And then before this one put again.
List this matter before the Lawazima court with regard to service of notice on the respondents 1, 2, and 4. Stop. List the matter after 2 weeks.
27.
Thanks, my lord. In this matter, my lord, the present incumbent has been transferred, my lord. So, my lord, you will not be allowed to implement the newly joined incumbent.
Mr.
Yes,
S not in the counsel of the petitioner. Place for 1 week time, 2 weeks time?
2 weeks.
2 weeks time to file an appropriate application for implement of necessary process. Where is allowed?
Bless.
This after 2 weeks.
28.
Lordship, here I have taken steps on respondent number 8 by Dusty Service, Lordship, and filed the affidavit also. Service is complete now.
Where's your affidavit?
Affidavit is dated, Lordship. Is there, Lordship, on record? It's dated 5th of August 24, Lordship. And along with that,
Where's the signature?
that is annex, Lordship. On the notice, Lordship. She has put her signature.
Okay. Yeah, please.
I'm appearing for secondary education.
Okay, heard Mr.
M. Ahmed, Lordship.
Learned counsel for the petitioner. Peruse the affidavit filed by the petitioner with regard to service of notice on the respondent number.
Respondent number 8, Lordship.
How about the other respondents?
Others are already served, Lordship.
Yeah, Peri?
Respondent number 5.
Huh?
Respondent number 5. Headmaster.
Okay. Same. How do you know the others have been served?
Lordship, there is order, Lordship.
Okay. Then you do one thing, huh? Cancel the heart, Mr. So and so, learn counsel for the petition. Stop. Peruse the Proceedings of the Lavazima Court dated 22/5/2024. Stop. The notice on respondents 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12 shall be deemed to be complete. Stop. Para. Peruse the affidavit filed by the petitioner with regard to service of notice on the respond number 8. Stop. On perusal of the same, the notice on respond number 8 is accepted and shall be deemed to be complete. Stop. MSP does
Hearing for respondent 1, 2, and 4.
Learned Standing Council,
Secondary education.
one time to file affidavit,
3 weeks time may be granted.
grace for 3 weeks time to file counter affidavit, grace allowed. List of the 3 weeks in the admission call.
Deeply obliged.
Such a MS,
B does. B does.
same.
B.
B.
She is B and B.
B. Does Learned Council appears with the respond number 5.
5 years, Lordship. Deeply obliged.
29,
1, 3, 4.
1, 2, and 4.
May it please your lordship. Okay,
Yes.
although we have taken steps, but as per the office note, your lordship, neither ID card nor unserved notice. Most of the time it is coming like this only, though we are taking steps. If lordship sees the office note dated 21/11, I think, last office note.
Okay, heard Mr. S. Roy.
MS Laskar.
MS Laskar, Learned Council. List the matter before the Lavazima Court with regard to service of notice on the respondents
1 and 2.
1 and 2. List of the 2 weeks.
30,
In this, records were called for. We have not received the record. But he will give us 2 weeks time to produce the record.
What reports?
They file an application for calling for the records. The last occasion we took time, but the records.
Okay. Heard Mr.
R. Sharma.
R. Sharma, Learned Council applicant. Mr. D. Kaushik, Learned Standing Council, Elementary Education Department. Is allowed how much time?
2 weeks time.
2 weeks time to produce a report.
So should we fix a date?
List on 16th December.
16th.
Okay, lordship.
31, 32,
So if service is complete, this is regarding selection and appointment to the post of headmaster in BTAD lordship. Our junior has been appointed.
Service is complete.
Service is complete lordship. And lordship, earlier occasion lordship was directed to produce the record.
1 minute.
Service has been completed. So Forty-one only. Okay. I'm 1835/36. You? 23? More hit, 31.
Lordship, my submission will be lordship. The authority is directed to produce the record, selection record, and they have not filed affidavit till date lordship.
Oh, let
Some of the petitioner will later lordship.
On behalf of my lord, 1835/36 in item number 31. And they are also appearing.
Forecaster, your case.
I am in item 32, my lord. In my case, there is no private respondent. No problem. They are supposed to file affidavit in my case, but they have not filed yet.
Okay.
Similar, sir. Similar, yes.
Heard Mr. S.K. Goswami, Learned Council for the petitioner. Stop.
Completed fully.
Also heard M.S.K. Devi, Learned Council for the respondents 18, 35 and 36.
Lordship, I'm appearing for respondent 22, 23 and 25. On behalf of J. Khalid.
Okay, Mr.
Your name?
S. Kathak.
Huh?
S. Kathak.
S. Kathak. Learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr.
J. Kalita.
J. Kalita, interest appearance on behalf of
Sometimes
respondents.
may be given.
On behalf of respondents,
Respondents.
Respondent
number
22, 23, and 25.
22, 23, and
25.
25.
Another one is there.
These other respondents are
Not yet appeared. Huh? Appear one any. One more is there.
22, 23, and 25.
18,
Devi is 18,
35 and 36. 35 and 36. 18, 25 and 35.
My friend is appearing for 41.
Lordship, I'm appearing for 41. Responding 41.
41 9.
41 9
too.
I guess.
37 like that.
No, no, sure.
I am
Without
hearing for the respondent number 1 and 6, madam.
1
What to
minute.
do? To select
government. 41 9 again.
Bora, you are appearing for?
Only for
Yeah,
BTC.
yeah, so
Respondent
it's
number
the name,
Okay,
name,
that's
name.
fine.
BTC.
Okay.
Name to side what it can go for.
How about the other respondents? 7 to
Yes, madam.
Respondent are there.
Respondents are there.
Notice has been served, Lordship.
So much
They have not
difference.
contested the case. I have nothing to say, Lordship.
no, whether the notice is complete.
Lordship. P. Hazarika appeared for
1 minute, 1 minute. Let us see the.
Mukalnama has been filed, Lordship. Cause this will reflect.
That becomes 41 billion. 49. Arota cases.
There are another connected cases.
Connected cases there another.
WPC number 71 for 24.
Kindly
Not
take
been
this,
like
take this case also.
Take one like take one.
Yo. Similar,
No, similar.
Fine.
Can I?
Similar.
Taking will make it difficult.
আজি হব নালাগে সেইদিনাখন ছিলে কবা
ঠিক আছে
হব আমি ইটোতে আছো ইটোতে আছো Yeah. 227 but today's number is one number 1991 তুমি যেতে appear হয় নাই বলা 1991 you have been on behalf of same case na okay
ঠিক আছে বহুত স্যার স্যার কোন ক্লিয়ার মানে স্যার সার্ভিস
maybe service is not completed because they have not
Service complete.
Is
It's
there?
okay, prepared.
oh one again oh I must connect none of us responding
Selection করতে আর ইন্টারপেন্ড করে দিতে পারেন
select selected
What did I say? Also heard MS so for the respondent 18, 35, and 36. Mr.
Kakat. That's Kakat.
Okay. Para Peru, the proceedings of the Lawazima Court dated 19/11/2024. Stop. The notice on the respondents 14, 17, 22, 23, and 33 shall be deemed to be completed. Stop. You want time?
Lordship, I will file my
So
affidavit.
we like to file affidavit, madam.
Private one, private.
The learned counsels for the
4 weeks time.
respondents.
Not
Raise-
not
raise
for it.
for-
4 weeks time, madam. Because
How much time you require?
4 weeks, 4 weeks, madam.
Okay, let them have.
My submission, Lordship, on first occasion and second occasion, Lordship has directed to produce the record. Now, Lordship, it is too late. So in December itself, Lordship may fix this matter. Before vacation.
You've got an interim order, isn't it?
Lordship, interim order is not to fill up the post because they will not help. Lordship. We are going to retire from service. Some of the petitioners are going to retire from service without getting the benefit.
And some
They
of
are
the
junior.
respondents are
They have
not
been promoted.
getting it,
Okay, I'll give you 3 weeks. Learning counsel for the respondents. are all allowed 3 weeks time to file their respective.
As a last chance, Lordship.
That sounds like we.
আগৰ পৰা time লৈ আছে।
After
No,
2
no, I mean,
weeks.
time zone. Today I have a hearing on.
And in the other petition, heard Mr.
Not last
Paul
month.
Kayasta, legal counsel for the petition. Mr. Yes, sir. Mr. U. Sharma, the understanding counsel, Secretary Education Department, and Mr. S. Bora, the understanding counsel, PBTC, are both allowed 3 weeks time to file their respective.
Interim order to continue.
At least up to 3 weeks.
31.
Interim order passed early to continue till the.
In 31, Lordship.
In the other
was
case
interim
also,
Nine.
interim order passed early to continue.
32 order nine. There is no order in 32. 31 there is interim order.
There's no order in 32.
We are not.
No interim.
No.
Common
In 31 there is interim order.
I think there's an interim order.
Item 31.
Okay, cancel that. Item 32, no interim.
date, my lord, my lord, after 3 weeks.
Let it come out in 3 weeks. It's just a new case.
Only thing is
It's very
that some of the
difficult to
person is
predict.
going retail, Lordship.
Yeah.
Apply, Joseph.
33.
May please, your lordship. My lord, in this matter, steps were taken upon respondent number 4 and 5, my lord. As per the Lavazima order, my lord, neither ID card nor answer notice has been received by the section, my lord. The direction for fresh steps may be given, my lord, to dusty service.
4 and 5.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, Mr.
PH Core, my lord.
Cornwall, PS Cornwall and the counsel of petitioner. Praise for taking first steps for service of notice on the respondent 4 and 5 by dusty service to the registry of this court. Stop prayers allowed. Let such steps be taken by the petitioner within a period of 1 week from today.
Mm.
Thereafter, petitioner shall file an affidavit to that effect. List after 3 weeks.
My lord. Oblige, my lord.
34.
May I please, your lordship. Lordship, we have taken fresh step upon respondent number 5 on 20/11/24 as per order dated 19/11/24, lordship.
When did you take steps?
Lordship, 20/11
By what?
by usual process, lordship.
An 80 guard.
Yes, lordship.
Okay, MS.
D. Bora.
B. Boral and the counsel for petitioner submits that they've taken steps for service of notice on the respondents.
Respondent number 5.
On the respond number 5 by registered post AD as well as usual service on
On 20/11.
2011. Okay. List the matter after 3 weeks.
Oblige, lordship.
35.
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, we have filed our objection in the IA for my lord vacating interim order, my lord. So, my lord, it's not on record, my lord. Your Lordship may, my lord, have it. We are agreeable, my lord, on 13th, my lord.
If possible on 29.
Okay, Mr.
JC Bora, my lord.
JC Boral, Leonard counsel for the opposite party number
1 and 2.
1 and 2 submits that objections were filed on.
Today, my lord.
That objections have been the objections in the present IA has been filed today. Stop. Registry to verify and place the same on record. List on 5th December.
My lord, on 13, my lord, we are agreeable, my lord, because some
13th.
1-3, my lord.
Okay, 13th December.
Lordship, my lord. There is an interim order, my lord.
Interim order passed in the writ petition.
Writ petition, my lord, 3244, my lord.
To continue till the next written.
I'm deeply obliged.
36 to 46 and 51 of supplementary relief.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, an application has been filed for the impleading these applicants as a private respondent in WPC number 4041. Man. The
4041 is who?
4041 is appearing for my lord. My learned friend is appearing.
Who test you have been?
I am for the writ petitioners, my lord. Now, do you file the objections? And in this case, my lord, I am led by senior advocate Ken to the man, he's on leg. So, madam, after sometime we take up.
My lord,
Sometime I'm not sitting. Did I have some other?
My lord, kindly peruse page 50, my lord.
I have filed IM for a different party, but that is not on record today, my lord.
My lord, other matters is fixed on 4th of December. My lord, if remembered, supplementary items 59 and 60 my lord, in the morning. This kindly peruse the page 50, my lord. Page 50, last page of the.
On merit, your lordship wants to take merit, it may take taken after some time.
Okay, you file your IA.
I have filed IM, my lord.
When did you?
I have filed on, my lord, 24 of 10, my lord, but it is not on record. I have seen, my lord. And IA number, filing number is 1267024.
So,
Item number?
45, my lord.
Mr.
A. Rashid.
A. Rashid, council submits that he has filed in IA for implement.
For implement.
For implement of necessary parties. In WBC number
4165.
Huh? In WBC number 4165 of 2024. Stop. Registry to list these matters along with the IA on 4th
December.
I have filing number.
That is not required. And item 51.
It's same, my lord, it will take with the.
Heard be proconsul and the counsel for the petitioner. List the matter on 4th.
Along with this, my lord, item 36.
Along with WBC number 4041 of 2024.
Interim order passed earlier, my lord. Interim order may be continued, my lord. Interim order.
Okay, interim order passed earlier in the writ petitions to continue till the next week. Next week. Okay.
My lord, I think.
Must be thus, then it's standing counsel appears for the secondary resolution to pardon.
My lord, in 1945, only your lordship orally saying that it will all be applicable to other cases. Like other cases, interim order it will follow, but no specific order is passed in this case. Item 45.
Okay, that's fine.
In 45, your lordship, we needed to file our affidavit, your lordship. Rest we have filed. Only 4 cases we need to file. And apart from out of 4, your lordship, 3 already sent it for vetting. And thereafter only 1 remaining, and that is Intazalim Mondoli, your lordship.
But I'm listing it on 4th.
Yes, your lordship.
Can you file it by then?
Yes, your lordship. I'll try.
File it.
I'll try, your lordship.
I'm deeply obliged.
Deeply obliged.
Let it be after 6 or before 4th, my lord. I have some.
No, 4th I've already fixed
my lord.
all other matters.
All other matters.
Anyway, we'll consider you. If you are not free, you can tell someone.
Already
We can
fixed.
fix us some other day.
All right.
I'm deeply obliged.
Deeply obliged.
47, hearing.
Dada.
In this matter, one of the pleadings are completed.
Yes, come for hearing. Nothing happened.
Possibly, well, this will require some time.
Today,
Yes, I understand.
up to
3:15.
up to 28. This court will be rising early because
Yes,
some
yes.
interview is there.
And this will require a hearing, my lord.
And it should have come, whatever, today motion day, therefore it was a hearing.
Because otherwise fixed
No,
for a
not
usual
even-
course
not
of
even in December, any hearing day,
Give a date convenient
any hearing day.
on request made by the parties. List the matter on
10th.
18th.
18 will be motion week.
Motion.
10th, 12th,
10th.
12th. Thursday.
well, this one.
Deeply.